been weighing on me, and I swear I'm cool, but that's my life.
Let's get it started to your Memphis Grizzlies. Pound forward, 6'5", number 46, John Contar. And center, 6'11", number 4, Steven Allen. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Heather. At forward, 6'11", number 13, Jack Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Jack Morris.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight. With our reporter, Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Memphis, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
And the Lakers starting five. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Conchar in at the small forward position. And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
Now Los Angeles with it. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Adams against James. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Reeves. That three's off the mark. Outside Morant. Outside Bane.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reeves. First personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Conchar outside to the inside. Stolen by Davis. Here's the break. And there's James from the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 5 now.
The defense has to get up on LeBron from deep. He's a threat from there.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. It's a 5-point game, and when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
BA, AD has to find a way to stay healthy because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
Now, here's James. He's got 5. It's Reeves with the drive, and he dunks it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Morant. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Will it go? And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
The free throw drops for Morant. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
And Morant drops them both. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Morant, the pass to Bane. Pass to Jackson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Here's Reeves. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Conchar outside. Morant with it. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And he comes up with a bucket.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Morant looking for an opening. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in. Morant's got 6.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Here's Reeves, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Timeout called, Memphis.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes your Grizzlies.
some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. And Smart subbed in for Conchar. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 6. Pass to Clark. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside Reddish. And stolen by Bain. And they're on the run. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. The 3 from Prince. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
1:16 left in the first quarter. Now here's Morant. The D's right on him. High post Clark. Back to Morant. Picked it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Prince, the pass to Davis. Hachimura from long range. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night. There's 45 seconds left in the first. The 11-footer. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Prince has got 5 now.
I just love the ball movement.
35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Morant finds Bain. They need this. And again, Memphis no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Certain things make Prince a tough cover. Strength, long arms, quickness that can surprise you.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Taurean Prince, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good.
To succeed in this league, you can never be satisfied. It's a certain mentality, and Prince has that.
And he sinks the second. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smart looking around. To the middle. Here's Jackson. No good. A bit long that time.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
We've got Marcus Smart. Luke Kennard out there with Jackson. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. The Grizzlies shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Rose against Reddish. Pass to Tillman. Rose outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
And he can't get the first one. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
He hits the second from the line.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. Now, here is James. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Smart outside. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Now, here is James. He's got 11. Hachimura from long range. And it's Tillman with a rebound. And so Smart will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Now here's Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, from deep. Tillman misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to James. To the inside. Doubled by Jackson. And here's Reddish to the paint. Here's James. An easy 2 on the layup. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
LeBron is showing he can still dial it up whenever he wants. Put the ball in his hands and let him go to work.
The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jackson. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Jackson's got 8.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Tillman with a screen to the middle. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And Vincent is subbed in for Rivers. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Well, Smitty, at 6'8" with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, BA. I was drafted as a point guard, but I've probably been power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the three.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
LeBron without hesitation. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic. Then on Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
And for that matchup with the Pistons, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
And the first one at the line is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for LeBron James.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Morant. Adams inside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And And that one's good. James.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 17. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Ryan, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, "Everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates." Ryan?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
And Bane, no good on that one.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
Clark is checked in for Tillman. 1:33 left in the second quarter. Outside Bane. There's the three. Buries it from three.
Shooters shoot. Once Desmond has the ball, he's into his motion.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Fifth on the list, Ja Morant.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
The Lakers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. The three. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Clark outside. Conchar outside. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the three at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
It's James on the wing. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 40 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Bane. Defense is right there. Adams finds Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's James. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Here's Morant. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's James. Great D that time from Bane.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And for that matchup with the Pacers,
They'll be facing a much weaker team. No one expects it to be close, so for that reason alone, it probably will be. This is a crazy league.
See, I believe miracles do happen, but this would be a doozy. And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Grizzlies.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but at least make them work for it.
I expect that's what they are discussing at this very moment. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. And it's Vincent in at the point.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep, Morant. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Back to Reeves. The three is up. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Morant. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. It's James on the wing. Conchar covers. And he gets the bucket. James has got 22 points.
Trying to slow down LeBron is like throwing a water balloon at a freight train. The contact simply doesn't bother him.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. A 12-point game. Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. Adams with the ball. Inside. Here's Bain. And no good.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
On the wing, Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Now here's Morant. Tightly guarded. To the inside. Here's Jackson, and he can't bank that one in.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And it's Morant missing.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Launches a 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Please give a big round of applause for your gymnastics.
And with a moment here, let's see the league's top scorers. Ja Morant on top.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
Can they get it? And the shot goes in. Morant's got 13.
Just a natural scorer, Ja Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Coaches have to love an eager team-first player like John Conchar, Smitty.
Absolutely, B.A. Guys like him are so useful. Conchar looks for any gap in his team's game, and he puts in the work on the floor to fill it.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Bane. On the wing, Conchar. To the paint. 6 to shoot. And it's Morant missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
James. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
LeBron definitely knows how to operate inside. A dangerous finisher.
The Grizzlies shooting about 43% in this one. Outside Morant. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's James. Oh, the swat by Adams. Now here's Bane. He's closely guarded. Rebound, the Lakers.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Shots good by Morant.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Marcus Smart in for Conchar. It's Prince on the wing. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morant. .133 left in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. Prince grabs the miss.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Count it for Vincent. Vincent's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Morant. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Vincent. And it's all from three-point range. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
Hachimura left side. Lets it go from deep. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hachimura's got his second bucket on the night.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Over Prince. And that one's long. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Back to Reddish. Pass to Vincent. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Luke Kennard, Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Tillman in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Perfect touch on the floater. Smart, he can be so crafty at times offensively.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions. And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
First team foul.
Smart passes to Tillman. Clark outside. Pass to Smart. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now, here is James. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 26 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And here are the Grizzlies now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
The speed of Smart's drive is really something. I mean, he is cooking them right now.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's James. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. James has got 4 points this quarter. Here's Smart. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
Here's Rivers. Back to James, and stolen by Clark. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Timeout called, Memphis.
Second team foul. Grizzlies timeout.
with an almost entire new group here. Adams checked in for Tillman. Conchar comes in for Clark. Payne, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And Vincent is subbed in for Rivers. Lakers on D. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Outside Bain. Jacks up a three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his third assist of the night.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bain. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. With Anthony Davis, the question has never been about ability. It's about availability.
You're so right, B.A. He's got all the talent in the world. We've seen him put together dominant stretches of play, but too often it's interrupted by injury.
First one falls.
It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force, a nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
He's off on the second. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Reeves from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His third personal foul.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
The line for Memphis.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
The free throw drops for Morant.
You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. James has got 30 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Morant. Three-pointer. Conchar outside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Left side Bain. Jackson outside. Second chance shot. And it's Bain with the bucket inside. Bain's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great footwork from Bain, finding his opening.
Timeout called, the Lakers. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And slam dunk by James.
Not much is better than a LeBron James flush. Woo!
And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 18. Jackson on the wing. Over Vanderbilt. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Reeves. Out to James. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Pure from three-point range.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And they're pushing it up. Here's Morant. Drains the jumper to finish off the break.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
From deep, Bain. James with the rebound. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Christopher. Reddish covering. Christopher misses. Hachimura left side. Here's the three. The Lakers with another miss. Pass to Christopher. To the middle. Here's Tillman. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.